This is one of the largest dump sites in India. It's a legacy dump site and has over 6 lakh tons of historic waste which is accumulated. This is what happens to all our plastic waste and all our waste basically that we generate. And we generate so much of it, right?
You see the beautiful backdrop behind this. The entire land used to be like that. So this is a truck coming with waste and dumping it into the dump site. That happens every hour, every day. They're bringing the waste that is being generated from the vicinity and dumping it here.
This eventually leaks into the soils, which eventually goes into the rivers, which eventually leaks into the oceans, right? You know, it's underestimated. Like you can see plastic that accumulates on even a beach like this, things like this, which is thermocol, got so many little particles in it which seep into the soil, kind of starting on a storytelling journey from what the problem is.
You have electric wires, beer bottles, you even have shoes. This tiny piece of plastic or this material is so damaging. So this is what is called multi-laminate packaging. It's what you find in chips packets. Obviously, it's not good for any of the wildlife or marine life to have these kinds of plastic pieces choking them.
Once it goes into the environment, it breaks down, it becomes microplastics, it mixes with organic material.
The problem is how to segregate this.
This is the source of the problem. So 60% of all recycling, like, you know, even the t-shirt that is made, 60% of that contribution of the recyclable material is actually made by this informal sector. And that's what is the problem that we're trying to address. Because if this is not done at the source, this is all that happens to all our waste. And it's kind of sad to see, right? Like how you have such beautiful scenery in the background, but this in front of all of it. And this is years and years and decades of accumulation.
Why don't you come along with this beach cleanup?
So we all joined hands for this beautiful initiative called Karnataka Zero-Waste Initiative.
I think the most important stakeholder is all of you, the community. What our aim and ambition is to set up systematic waste management infrastructure.
We have this long-term vision which outlasts years that we've planned, but more than anything, creates results which outlast any of us. What we are doing is we're creating a collection ecosystem. So behind me, we have one of the collection bins. From here, we will, the waste is collected whenever it gets full. The panchayat is involved and they take it to the waste management facility, which is where we go next.
They've gotten a really decentralized network of collection all across the city where they go doorstep, collect waste, and then that is brought and aggregated at a smaller collection facility. And then that collection facility feeds into a bigger, what is called a material recovery facility.
We're going to some of these households which are on the riverbed to collect some waste from them. It's so interesting, as you can see, it's fully women-led and women-employed. So from everyone from the driver to the collection workers to everyone in the sorting facility, they're all women.
You have to enable the whole system at different levels. This is enabling at the collection center level and as well as the mobile level.
The door-to-door collection, you collect it to the small vehicle. From there, it went to the SLRM, which means the waste unit of that particular village. From there, we collected through our lorry, that vehicle, and they have dropped here. This will be the unloading area. This is a raw material to MRF.
Yeah.
So once it's unloaded here, so we have 2 conveyor belts, floor level conveyor, incline conveyor. Once the sorting is done, for instance, the bags are full, compartments are full, so they all pick those and put it inside this baling machine.
Okay.
So they compress it and put a bale, and so that it will be easy to store.
It's been extraordinary. It's been amazing to see how systematic the whole process is, how much of a collaboration there is for each of the parts. I'm super impressed. And I know that our project that we've just started is in good hands. I'm very, very excited for the journey to come.